Okay, I believe we are on. And it's, hello, Chibi Girl. Thank you for joining the stream. It's, yep, we're good. Hello, Cosmic Phoenix. So there's a rule that everyone should follow in broadcasting. It's not just broadcasting, it's everywhere. Can't believe I'm admitting this, but fuck it. The rule is always assume that a microphone that is in front of your face is on and recording. Hello, Jose. Thank you for joining the stream. See, before streams, hello, Comico. Before streams, I usually listen to music, and I listen to what I call upper music, which is where it gets my blood pumping to keep me nice and energetic, especially for the opening of a stream. Hello, Ginger G. Ginergy. Ginergy. That's the... I've been trying to figure out how to pronounce it. Ginergy. That makes total sense. Anyway. So, I was listening to music, and I started singing along without realizing it. So, I sang a line, and then I'm like, alright, time for the stream. So I switched over, and I had to listen back to the preview to make sure it was there, and I heard myself sing. It's, not a pleasant sound, let me tell you that. So, I definitely know the Akamura. There is one song I might be able to almost possibly sing on key, which we may or may not, but probably won't do when we do the Akamura's concert. But, regardless, hoo boy, I'm glad I was able to set the, start of the stream to after that, so none of you had to hear that. But, here we are. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Dust, Episode 4. In the last episode, I got to as far as I have ever gotten in Dust. So we have a mission to clear 4 mansions in a dark, spooky cemetery. Although, right now, we are going to do a little side questing because we're not in the cemetery. And I'm going to do a couple trials, get the treasures from there. I didn't realize until yesterday that when you do a combat trial in Dust, that the time counter, which ticks down, is only for bonuses. I thought you had to do the trial in that amount of time or you lost, but that's not true. And I do know the items you get in trials are pretty powerful, so it's usually worth it to go out of your way to do it. So that is what we are doing now. We are going to do the combat trial here and the one under Aurora, and then we will continue our main adventure. I did change my mind from something I was talking about before. I had said I wanted to just sort of get the game over with. Not in an insulting way, just for the sake of the stream, I was going to just get things done. But I've changed my mind. I want 100% this game, at least as much as I can, which could mean... should have kept going. Like, I want to try to get all the treasures. I want to try to do all the trials. I don't necessarily need to get the best score on all the trials. But I at least want to basically 100% the game. How the hell do you get through this in like 10 seconds? This is madness. Let's see if... Ah! Sorry, Dust. Hello, Ryu D. Hello, Cosmic Phoenix. I think I said hi to you already. Your voice is great, Pyro. I'm sure it was good. No, it's not. My problem... So here's the thing with singing. I can't hear the... God damn. Ugh. You would think, being the pyromaniac I am, I wouldn't have so many problems with... It's because I'm being impatient. Anyway, my problem with singing is that I am what is called tone deaf, which means I cannot discern different tones. I can... Or rather, I should say I can't replicate them. I can discern them, But a good example is when my music teacher once told me... Because I've had this problem all my life. So back in 7th grade, he's like, okay, sing a middle C. And I'm like, I don't even know what that is. Like, I understand the concept of what a middle C is, but I don't know what a middle C is. I can't replicate the tone. And he played it on a piano. He played a middle C, and he's like, sing this tone. And I tried, and he's like, okay, you are off. And I was like, great, go away. I was like, all right, great, but I can't tell if I'm too high or too low. Like, that's the thing. I cannot tell. So I've gotten better at that, obviously, since 7th grade, but it's still not pleasant. My voice is still not pleasant. The only songs I can sing relatively on key are the ones where the singer is already in my register, as the Akamura calls it. So the only song I can sing that is closest to it is Just Breathe by Pearl Jam, because his voice and the cadence and everything is similar to the way I speak. Okay, anywho, moving on. Got a cool piece of armor, so now we're going to head back to Aurora Village and go underneath it and try to get ourselves another piece of awesome gear. Hopefully, without burning our freaking faces off this time. Nope, not going to bother fighting you guys. You are a waste of my time, ow. Unless I won't be allowed to leave, which is possible. Yep, won't be allowed to leave. Alright, well, that's fine. Oh, I just have to clear the screen. Alright, that's good. So we've got 100% of everything in the Glade, 100% of everything in Gihan's farm. The Sorrowing Meadow is where we need to go for the treasure. We can go to the Sanctuary. We're going to head to Aurora Village for now. And I suppose let's go here first. See if we can get the treasure that's... Oh, God! See if we can get the treasure that's up above this room. And I don't know what I'm going to do for my next level up. I suppose I'll just keep working on my offense. I like that the game has some skill base as far as dodging and such. Like, if you know how to dodge and when to dodge, and you correctly put yourself in positions to attack and defend, it's easily possible to get away with having very little defense in the game. Alright, that's the trial. That's actually not where I wanted to go. I wanted to... Oh, right! There's some sort of... I remember this. I was falling, and then there's a treasure somewhere. Is it on the right? I bet you that's where it is. Because you saw that little hole. So what I probably have to do is I have to fall, and then I have to time my dodge to the right at the spot where I need to go. Just need to find some bass baritone songs. Exactly. And that's the thing. Like, most modern songs are not bass or baritone. Most modern songs are... Woo! Ah! There's probably multiple treasures here. But hey, we're gonna get a new friend. Most songs are not. They are, the next one up. And I can't remember the name of it now. Oh my god. Is it alto? Yeah, it's alto. A lot of modern songs are alto. Or, I don't know. Anyway, point is... I don't know who that is. Do you guys know who that is? Like, he's clearly from some... Or she, I can't tell, is from some sort of game. I don't know. Anyway, at least we got some more health as a result of that. And yeah, there's still a treasure. Let's see if we can blast open this wall. See if there's something else to have. There's something below there. Wow, this area's got a lot of stuff in it. Oh, there's a couple keys. Is this it? Yep, there we go. Now we've got everything here. Alright. Is that Daffy Duck? It's, yeah, that's what I'm like. It's some purple duck, or some duck in a purple bathrobe with, like, some fat beats by Dr. Dre, and he occasionally jumps. I don't know. I don't know what that is. If you guys know what it is, let me know in the chat, because I am completely unfamiliar with that property. Disney DuckTales? Well, that's the thing. It has that look, but like, oh wait, DuckTales. Tenor, that's the one I was thinking of. Tenor. Most modern music is tenor, I believe. Like, say, the Nickelbacks of the world are tenor. Anyway, let's do the stro. Okay, fire. Come on, Dust. Get it together. Gotta hurry, gotta hurry, gotta hurry. Oh, I can't break my... I can't break the little globes with... Fidget, no! Oh, I missed one. Oh well, probably doesn't matter. Okay, can't dodge through fire. That's also good to know. I am not handling Dust very well today. Oh, God. Damn it! That is DuckTales? It's one of Scrooge McDuck's nephews? Really? That's a really weird reference to put in this game. It's like, it doesn't... Oh, God. It doesn't make sense to me. Unless it is a reference to DuckTales, as in the NES game that everybody loves and got remade. For some random reason. Personally, I was never a huge fan of DuckTales, but I did like Darkwing Duck. Darkwing Duck was my jam. There's one. You know, I realized we haven't played any old school games on the channel for a while, and I've been thinking about dipping back into some very, very old classics, and I'm thinking about trying Darkwing Duck on the NES, which is supposedly brutally hard, and it wouldn't surprise me if it was, but, you know, just to... Ah, jeez, I don't mean to open names. Alright, I got a wetsuit, which doesn't help whatsoever. Alright. Wait, there's another box up here? Oh, I see it. I saw a key. Let's see if we can get the key. Ow. How do I get up there? I'm wondering if I have to, like, take the hit, because if I take the hit, I get a little bit more altitude. Nope, that didn't help. That didn't help at all. Can I just bail? Can I bail from the dungeon? Doesn't seem so. Like... See, it's up there. There's a key up there, and the question is, how do I get there? I'm wondering if I had to jump from there, but I don't have the dodge necessary to get up to the top. Like, you can see how little he actually dodges. Huh. That's a puzzler. That's a weird reference after we saw Super Meat Boy. Well, Super Meat Boy is a popular indie game. Like, DuckTales is an old school NES, but I guess, I mean, I guess the NES DuckTales game was sort of a Metroidvania. I guess. If you squint really hard. So, I don't know. That's why I'm like, it's kind of weird. Like, at least with Spelunky and Super Meat Boy, they are popular indie platformer games that have recently come out. But DuckTales, that's a Disney property from a game that's like 25 or 30 years old at this point. It's just kind of weird. Ow! Friggin' fire bastard. At least the fire, for whatever reason, doesn't seem to hurt that much. My auto-regenning health is outdoing whatever damage the fire is causing me. I didn't think fire was scaled in this game, but here we are. Yeah, it could be as simple as one of the devs liking it, I suppose. Damn it! I keep... stop. Stop at me. Alright, I'm not worrying about that key. I'll figure it out later. No, you know what? One more attempt. I assume I just have to... Yeah, I can't reach it. So there is clearly something I'm missing here. There's got to be a way to get that key. But, like, I would need extra jumping ability. I would need to be able to double jump or just add a little bit of jump to or altitude to my jump somehow, or grip something, or exploit my damage to go up. But because you can see it, it's right there. Like, the key is right above my head. But the question is, how do I get there? Let's see, what if I... Oh, that's it! I use the twirly-do. I probably have to jump, do the twirly-do, and then dodge right. Okay, or left, rather. Okay, that's probably how I do it. I just have to do this one more time. So, alright, catching back up. War in Middle-earth. I have a whole list of DOS games you should play if you want to go back that far. War in Middle-earth. Was there an NES Lord of the Rings game? That's weird. That reminds me of a game I did for a strategy guide that I always want to get back to. There was a Lord of the Rings RTS that at the time I didn't really like, but I think I would like it now. But I don't remember the name of it. It's like War... It's not War in the North. War for Middle-earth? I think. I can't remember. But anyway, I kind of want it back. I guess I could just look through my IGN guide, since I always keep them all. Anyway, not that that one's that old. That one's fairly recent. That came out in the mid-aughts, but... I don't know. It was one of the few RTS games I liked, although it wasn't very balanced. At least not at the time. Alright, yeah. We're going back, Fidget. We're going back. I want that key. No! Are you serious? Oh my god, please tell me there's a way I can just abandon my attempt. Sure isn't. Dang it. That's annoying. Alright, come on. Hurry up. God. Thanks for the patience on this one, guys. Thank you for the patience. This is gonna take a minute. A hot minute. Since not only am I screwing up, but... it requires a little bit of precision that I am not giving myself due to the fact that I'm kind of rushing. Is that irony? That the more I rush, the slower I tend to go because I keep making too many mistakes? Is that irony? I don't know if that's irony. Hello, Mike Brown. Thank you for joining the stream. We do plan on finishing Sakura Agent as well as all other Sakuras that we do. We had originally planned to do all of Sakura Agent at the same, well, in one shot, like we did the last Sakura game, Sakura Gamer, but we weren't able to. Our schedules are not good. I mean, it's one of those things where, like, with Final Fantasy Tactics, we can sort of restart that, and I can do it by myself, rather than having the Akamura join me for it. The Sakura games, people are partly there for the Akamura, which we both know, so we have to coordinate our schedules to do them. And lately, she hasn't been feeling well. Even on top of that, she hasn't been in the streaming mood because, with all respect to her, of course, she doesn't take the whole streaming thing as seriously as I do, but it's also not her job and her dream. So, you know, it's fine. It is totally fine. But as a result of that, she doesn't push herself to do the stream as much as she can sometimes, so it is what it is. But we will get it done, I promise. Sakura Dungeon isn't happening. I know sarcasm, but yeah. The main problem with Sakura Dungeon, first of all, it's a grind to watch. If anything, I would do it for a stream instead of trying to do it for a show. I definitely wouldn't do the whole thing. But also, I don't have it, or I have it, the naughty patch on it, so I can't put it on YouTube anyway, unless I unpatch it, and that's a pain in the ass, and blah, blah, blah. So Sakura Dungeon's not happening on the channel, more than likely. Sorry. But it is not going to happen. Deus Ex. I did play the original Deus Ex way back in the day. I got a decent way through it. No! Come on. I wonder if there's an easier way to do this, and I'm just fucking up. Anyway, I did like the original Deus Ex, although I didn't get super far. I don't know if... Oh, hey, I'm leveling up at least. I don't know if you all are familiar with it, but there's a plot. There's an early plot where you get kidnapped, and as you start to find out the truth and of the big conspiracy plot line and everything, and that's about where I stopped. I kind of got stuck there and just didn't feel like continuing. Legend of Kain Soul Reaver. I had heard of that one, but I am still mainly unfamiliar with it. I'd heard, like, there's a prickling in the back of my mind that it's heralded as a really good classic game, but I don't remember anything about it or where it is, what it is, or anything. So I could just be conflating it with some other game that is on my mind. But I need to research it. If it's what I think it is, I have wanted to play it, just in general. I just never got a chance to back when I was growing up. R6 reboot? Sure, maybe? I've wanted to do Rainbow Six with the Akamura. That is absolutely something that we have been... Oh, come on, really? Oh, it's not even... Wait, I can't even go in that direction. There are pillars there. Well, shit, how am I supposed to get up there, then? It must... I wonder if it has something to do with here. Because of the way the fire is going, it's like... It makes me think I have to go up here somehow. Hold on. Hold on. Look up, look up. No, no, Dust. Look up, please. So the key is behind the timer. Those pillars up there are impassable. So how the hell did I get up there? You know what? I'm just going to say fuck it for now because, again, I haven't beaten this game yet, so maybe we'll eventually get like a double jump power or something. For all I know, there are more powers the Dust will get by the time we're done here, and maybe that's how I get that key. Because, see, the pillars are impassable, so it's not that. Huh, I don't know. RPG PS1 vampire game. Okay. It's not the one I was thinking of, It is absolutely not, because vampires don't interest me, so that is not the game that I was thinking of. I'll look into it, though. I mean, I'll play just about anything for the show. I stopped at the point where the plotline was going to get good. Yeah, for Deus Ex, yeah. Although I'm not a graphics whore, the very, very decidedly old-school graphics of Deus Ex are not doing anything for me, which is very unfair. However, I can't help the fact that it just didn't engage me, that it spoiled me. Because a lot of times with old-school games, if... Like, I'd have to be really connected with something, like the universe or the plot or whatever, before I'll give a game that old my attention from start to finish. and Deus Ex didn't do it for me. I don't know why. Like, the whole conspiracy plot line was pretty cool. The overarching plot was awesome. It just, something about it did not grab me, and I can't explain it. Ah! Let's see, have I missed any other message? I don't believe I did. Don't believe I missed anyone else's message. Okay, so I think we're done here. How are we doing with quests? Now that I've wasted a ton of everybody's time. 6 Lost Sheep, haven't done that one yet. Flow Hop asked you to get Red Moss, haven't done that one yet. Hidden Cove, okay, that one we could probably do. So if you remember yesterday, we tried to do that side quest for the Hidden Cove, but I believe I needed the climbing ability, and at the time we tried it, I did not have the climbing ability. So now that I have the climbing ability, we're going to give it a shot after I buy 4 pretzels. Yum yum pretzels.
Thank you for coming.
Thanks, or you're welcome, or whatever. Hi, Whoa, Corbin needs something now? Now that he's back?
Oh, hello again. Thank you so much for helping me before.
You're welcome, Corbin. And just be a little smarter next time, all right? It's too dangerous out there for a kid like you. And don't worry about Gianni. I'll sort him out.
Yeah, like the laundry.
Yes, Fidgets. Like the laundry.
I love Fidget.
Okay. Thanks again. You know, you're a pretty good fighter.
Well,
You're so strong, I'll bet you'd have no problem getting a 1,000 hit combo.
Oh, Jesus, no.
Of course he wouldn't. He could do it in his sleep. Sleep combo.
Damn it.
Fidgets, calm down.
Whoa. Do you really think you could do it?
A 1,000 hit combo? Sure, why not?
Because there aren't that many enemies.
Awesome. Hey, when you hit for the 1,000th time, you should say, "This one's for Corbin."
Yeah, no, I'm not doing that. But I'll try to get the combo just for you.
That seems basically impossible. In yesterday's episode, I got an achievement for getting 200 hit combos, and I didn't even realize I did that. So I don't comprehend how to even get a 1,000 hit combo. You'd have to, well, I guess you'd have to go to that spot where enemies constantly respawn, maybe? You'd have to be careful you don't fully kill them. I don't know, man. I'm gonna try that one. Alright, where's the grabby bit? There's the grabby bit. Okay, I assume I need to bring the bomb fruit with me, because there's a bomb fruit over here somewhere. Yep. Alright, let's scout ahead before we do something dumb. Yep, there's the spot. Alright, that was easy enough. Alright, come on, bomb fruit. Coming with me. Okay, there's that. We move over up 2 paths. 3 paths. Alright. God. Oh no, I'm all the way back here now? Oh no. Is it this one? Oh, this is some. Nope, that's the very beginning. I don't know what this mechanic is called, but you've seen this in a lot of games before, I'm sure. Super Adventure Island 2 had it, and I always hate them. What the fuck? Wait, where am I? Okay. I guess I'm where I'm supposed to be. You have to use the mook that only dies to fidget attacks and use the smaller mooks he summons to get the combo while avoiding the... Yeah, that's what I was thinking. That's what I was thinking. And that's where I got the 201. But I'm like, my god, 1,000? Because it snaps if you get hit. It's ridiculous.
Are you Sarahi? Don't worry, I'm a friend.
Please, just stay back. Sarahi!
Mosca? Mosca, is that you?
Yes, Sarahi, it's me.
Oh, Mosca. Denim was destroyed. Everyone was killed. I was so scared.
You don't have to worry anymore, Sarahi. My friend Dust here, he stopped that menace in Denim.
Those monsters destroyed my home, Mosca. I don't know what to do.
We'll go back to Aurora, okay? You and me. We'll figure something out.
Will you two be alright?
I think so, Dust. Thank you for everything.
Aw.
A single survivor in the whole village.
One is better than none. Come on, let's get out of here.
What did I just pick up? Was it a white resonance gem? Teleport stone, I see. Oh, I can't even jump off there. Fair enough. I am not going to leave quite yet because there's clearly more treasure to be had. And I know there was... Yeah, I didn't take this little path. Keys! Still a treasure to be had somewhere. Ooh. I know somewhere we haven't gone yet. So here, we have not dropped down. Oh, that just takes us to the beginning of everything. Oh, now we have gotten everything here. Alright. Really? Yep, 100%. Alright, we're out of here. Okay, heading back to the Sorrowing Meadow, which apparently I can only go to the first area. And we are going to try to finish off the other two mansions and hope. That's ominous. And hopefully, sorry, Augustin. Hopefully continue the story. And again, everything is new for me from here on out. I am now further in dust than I have been before, so fun shall be had. As I have for the past couple days, we're going to try to stream about an hour and a half today, although I've said that 2 days in a row, and both days I've gone 2 hours. So who knows how long this one will last. I have work to do afterward, though. I've got, or I should say I have errands to run afterward. There are things I need to accomplish that, since the Okamura is not going to be home until late tonight, I can actually get done with her not being here, such as working on my book, and one of the most outstanding things I've been needing to do is to rewrite the Patreon page for any new possible patrons, so I need to get that done too. We haven't had any growth on the Patreon, unfortunately. I mean, the patrons we have are very loyal and are still with me, and I infinitely appreciate that, but we have not had growth. And I need to figure out what I can do to hopefully help the channel grow a little bit more. Ugly pendant, hooray! So, I can't remember if I mentioned it in the last episode, but it occurred to me that we have Haley's transceiver in our pocket. So if we do get the blueprint for something, and we already have the materials, we can have her teleport the item to us somehow. So we can see how that works. But that's assuming we have anything that's better than what we've got, which it doesn't look like we do. All of the, well, spectral vest, but we just got one, so let's see. Anything for the weapon? That's an 80 attack. 150 attack? Damn. That'd be useful. Can we make that? Nope, we are short. Oh, you just straight buy the stuff. Well, holy crap, man. Why are we using this piece of crap nasty dentures? Let's use a flesh sheath. Alright, I need 13, whatever this is, rotten flesh. And I need 3 more bones. Done. There we go. We'll equip that. And then about rings. 4 regen, 10 defense. So I would lose a paltry amount of attack, gain defense, gain regen, gain luck, and gain a fidget attack at the loss of an item drop. Hell yeah. Let's make one of those. I want to make a second one. So for the second one, we'd have to run out and go find, we'd have to go to Haley or go to a shop. Okay, 1 regen, 2 regen, but half my attack. Nope, that's not happening. Alright, we are much stronger now. The inventory is all-powerful. Not only can it hold anything it chooses, it can also teleport things to itself over long distances. All hail the inventory. The inventory is the most powerful thing in this game. Damn, Dust. Yeah, we are... Oh, that cost me a crap ton of money, though, looking at my cash flow. But you know what? We're stronger, we have better defense, better attack, better everything. So I think we will be fine. We will earn that money by slaughtering more dudes. Remember this jerk who gave us trouble the first time we fought him? And now he went down very quickly. Alright, let's check the map. There's one down there. One up there. Well, probably closer to the one above us, so let's head that direction. So I hope you guys are still enjoying Dust. Again, I encourage everyone to pick this game up. You can find a link for it in the video description. Oh, speaking of that as well, earlier you guys were giving me game suggestions. Don't forget, if you are not part of Discord already, you should join our Discord. A link to that is in the video description as well. And there's a game suggestions text channel that you can contribute to, that anyone can contribute to. All you have to do is head over there and drop the name of a game, and preferably the console, so I know where to get it. The heck? I got a bomb fruit at one point. But yeah, drop off a game suggestion. Just be warned that, especially given how many game suggestions are already there, if you suggest a game, it's unlikely I'm going to get to it. But at least I will know it exists, and I will know that somebody is interested in watching it, which can be huge and help me plan what I'm going to do, especially over the summer. Here we go. Oop. Whoa. Ow. Oh, God. Oh, that's going to require some precision jumping. Okay, so the secret is going to be come down a little bit. Oh, are you serious? There we go. Ha 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 ha! Ah, there's more. Alright, can't get in there. Ow! Oh god, I'm sorry, Dust. Oh, I'm sorry, Dust. Oh, we'll take those invincibility frames. Look before I leapt, but I couldn't. I had to take a leap of faith. Thank you, Fidget. Dang, Fidget is really coming into her own. Okay, so that's just the escape route. Alright, so we just gotta keep on moving up. We must appease the inventory by showering it with gold and key items. And nukes. I'm surprised you didn't say nukes. We must shower the inventory with nukes. Unless that's one of those things where, like, it's so obvious that, you know, it doesn't even need to be said. I will say, I'm liking this current system we've got going here with the whole streaming situation, because even though the streams take longer than the 20-minute shows, there's no editing involved for this, and it really kind of feels good. I might do this more often, whether it's for RPGs or other games. Just streaming every day for only a couple hours feels a lot better to me, because, you know, like when I have to edit, it paralyzes my computer. And it paralyzes my computer overnight, and it takes more time to edit than it does to shoot the episode because I watch every minute of it. So for every 20-minute episode, it's about 45 to 50 minutes of my work, and then in addition to that, another probably hour or so to render, and then additional time to upload, make all the thumbnails and everything. And I mean, I love the job, don't get me wrong, but streaming casually like this, ooh, so much easier on my time. So I might do this more often. Alright, are we almost there? Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Are we there yet? I think we're... Oh, jeez, you again. Alright. I'm not going for that 1,000 bullshit. I just don't care enough. But yeah, this would have to be how to do it, since the enemy keeps making additional enemies. You would just have to keep attacking and dodging and hoping you don't get the shit kicked out of you and blown up in the process. But like, this is so boring that I wouldn't want to do this for 1,000 heads. And then you miss once like that. I was up to 118. I slipped once, and there went that. So... those kinds of challenges are just not my thing. Ah! Oh. What? Like, I'm taking so many hits that are just not touching me. Is it just because of the armor? Did I pump up my health that much? 150 defense. What was I using before? 120? Like, I didn't think 30 points of defense would make that much of a difference. But here we are. I'm not complaining. Alright. We are right next to the next mansion, I believe. Which is... Jeez, another one of you guys. Boy, I'm glad we figured out our system for beating him. There, we already got him. Holy crap. I'll say, this game is really good at making you feel like you're growing in power. Like, the level gains are exponential, it feels like, so... It's not like a Final Fantasy game where, like a typical... Even my favorite, Final Fantasy VI, you don't feel one level, usually. You'll feel about 3 to 5 levels. You'll feel more powerful. One level is meaningless. In this game, one level can make a huge impact on how you can fight.
Ah, hello again, my friend. I suspected you would return.
Alright, let's sell everything weaker than pretzels. Even our tasty cupcakes. Although cupcakes sound amazing right now. Okay. Then let's also sell our extraneous gear. Okay, cool. We don't have any materials that he doesn't already have. Let's see if we can buy a new ring at least. No, we cannot. We cannot buy a copy of that ring we have. Too bad. But he also doesn't have anything more powerful than... Oh, wait. 1 regen, 4 regen. Oh, yeah. I was looking at that earlier. Because I don't... What I've got is balanced. With attack and defense and luck and regen. I would rather... That one's more defensive oriented. That one's more attack oriented, but I'll keep what I've got. Okay. We have our gear all situated. Oh. Die, zombies. 3 die, zombies. Is it ironic I made... Nope, it's coincidental, but I would like some cupcakes if you'd be willing to share. I need some cupcakes in my face hole. That word almost went wrong completely. Anyway, I still need cupcakes. I've kind of got a bit of a sweet tooth. And I'm out of ho-hos. Hashtag not sponsored. Right. Treasure. There's a treasure up here. And a save point for some reason. Ooh, ooh. Is this the mansion? Actually, I didn't want to come here yet. Alright. Okay, before we go in... Aha! Whoops. I did not want to come in here yet. Oh, wait a minute. This is a mansion, but the flag is pointing to a different area. That's strange. Well, let's go in here, see what's here. Oh, no, this is the spot we need. Okay. Yep, there's our buddy. Thank you for the jump scare. That actually gave me a bit of a jump. Luckily, he attacks so slow, it's not really a big deal. It's pretty easy to avoid him. All I have to do is keep moving. Oh boy! There's another pet peeve of mine. Some asshole in a motorcycle zipped on by. Very loud. Our landlord's friend has had a Harley, and he mentioned he intentionally made the Harley louder, and I'm like, why? Please don't do that. Please have respect for your neighbors and not your not neighbors. Have respect for other people, please. But he really wanted it loud, so more power to him, I guess. Even though it was very obnoxious for all of us. It also doesn't help that since I'm a morning person, or I'm not a morning person, I'm a night owl, so while some people are having fun with their loud noises and such, it's usually irritating the shit out of me because I'm trying to sleep. But I can't be too mad about it. Like, I can't be mad at the rest of the world being awake while I'm asleep. However, it still is annoying. Okay, come on, man. Man, they die so loudly and violently. Wall chicken. So much wall chicken. I think if I play this game again, I'm gonna never sell wall chicken. Because it's wall chicken. And you have to love your wall chicken. Alright. I need those keys. You didn't keep the lightning attack going there, Fidget. Alright. Whew, boy. Dust just calmly walks away. Alright, where was the key? Did I get the key? There's something I'm missing, clearly, from here. Nope, nothing over there. Must find the treasure. No treasures there either. Huh. Oh yeah, I forgot I have the slide kick now. I forgot I can just do that. Oh, bomb fruit. That's what I needed. Come here, bomb fruit. There we go. Wall chicken. And a blueprint. And that's that. Awesome. Okay. Ah! Dang, Fidget. You are so strong now. Who's my little Fidget? You're my little Fidget. What's the fastest way to travel in this game? I assume dodging. When I get super bored, I just start doing this. Because, like, even though the slide is probably just as fast, this goes through attacks and it's safer. Ah! Okay. Hoo boy! Although the slide is pretty fast, so who knows. Although, that said, I tend not to be the type of player who... How? How? Wait a minute. How? Oh! That's how. Alright. See, there has to be a double jump. See what I'm saying? Like, there's no way else to get up there. There has to be a double jump. Or something. There has to be something. Some other ability in this game that I'm missing. Anyway, even though dodging is probably faster than walking, I am not one of those gamers who tends to, for example, always have Link going as he rolls across Hyrule, because it drives me up a freaking wall. So, even in Dust, I'm not going to have Dust doing that either. Oh, jeez. Like, I'm not going to have Dust traveling across the whole of his continent just doing that. Plus, the game does stop you like that, since you can't do it forever, because Fidget will run out of energy. I wonder if you can slide kick the whole way, though. Let's experiment. Yep, that doesn't consume energy, so that's probably better overall. It looks dumb as hell. Even if it's faster, it looks dumb as hell. So, but it is what it is. Yeah. Most people do. Most people do. I don't know. Maybe I'm not fun-loving enough. Or whimsical. The Akamura is very whimsical, so she would do silly things like that. In fact, if anyone ever wants to get the Akamura a present, her favorite thing, as she says, is whimsical socks. And she hurt my mom's brain when we were out in a different city. Whoo! Now I took some damage. Stop being on fire. Stop being on fire so I can heal you. Alright. Jeez. I don't know what got me. It must have been one of the explosions. But anyway, we were at a Walmart. Hashtag obviously not sponsored, because fuck Walmart. But anyway, we were at a Walmart, and we were just kind of browsing. So when the Akamura browses, she browses for, quote, whimsical socks. And my mom's like, whimsical socks? And the Akamura's like, yes, I need whimsical socks. So, whimsical socks it was. And she got socks that were, indeed, full of whimsy. Hello, Tari. Thank you for joining the stream. And don't forget, we are on a bit of a delay. We're on about a 25 to 30 second delay. I didn't time it. I need to start getting into the habit of timing the delay on every stream, because if I don't, I mean, I just friggin' need to. I need to time the friggin' delay. It should be part of the job. So, wow. That dude went down in a freaking hurry. We have gotten much... Whoa, what the hell? This is suspicious. Whenever I make it out to the graveyard in the Sorrowing Meadows, I never fail to kneel before her rose-laden glaive. Someday my devotion will be recognized. Okay, everybody. If you see a rose-laden grave, please scream at me in the chat, and we'll duck in front of it and see if that actually gets us somewhere. There's another treasure here I haven't grabbed yet. But I see a hole to my left. Well, that was dumb. Go away! You hornet bastards. Whoa, careful, Dust. Like, see, there's a hole over there to the left. There's, like, clearly a ledge of some kind. I don't know how to get there. Let's see if we can figure it out. Yeah, that's the exit. Okay. So, just by simple process of elimination, if I can't get in from the left, and I can't get in from the top, and I can't get in from the right, the only final place is to get in from the bottom, probably to the left of my current location. But there's nothing there either. That's intriguing. Aw, so much wonder and mystery in this place. Oh wait, I see a key. Maybe that's where the treasure is. Now how the hell do I get up there? Or is that also a double jump situation? Oh, no, no, no. I thought... Okay, I'd never taken this path before. I thought it was, Alright, I think I have to slash the rock when I come out. Yeah? Yup! Got it. Alright. Aw. I'm seeing what you guys are saying in the chat, yes. Tari having some ice cream sounds adorable. Okay. Oh, come on, Dust. You're killing me, buddy. There is no, as far as I'm aware, there's no attack that goes straight down. If there was, this would be a lot easier. I mean, there's the choppy attack, but I don't think that would work. Well, doesn't matter. We got the key. And there's still another treasure somewhere. Hmm. Oh, no, there's not. That's weird. It took a second to update itself. Okay. Alright, so we've got all the treasures there. So now... the last location is to the right and down. And then more to the right. Okay. Ah! Sorry.
Please find those items.
Will do, lady. Will do. Oh, even Dust's ears are floppy. Look at those floppy ears. Oh, I love this game so much. Ah! We have been going an hour now? A little bit more than I would, or it's taking a little bit longer than I would have preferred, but not only did we have that late start, but it was also frickin' dealing with the stupid trials at the beginning that I didn't want to. What the hell? Why? Why? Does that bomb fruit last longer? I bet you that bomb fruit lasts longer. Yep. It's gonna be a lot longer. Okay. Whew! Level up. Let's get our defense up. Because our health is fine. Actually, that was the wrong play. I should have done health since... So, as you can see, the game kind of forces you to keep your stats balanced because no stat can be 5 points lower than another one. So, in order to add more to my attack and Fidget's attack, I'm going to first have to add a point to my health. So, that should be our next priority. There we go. I haven't eaten lunch yet today. Because obviously game food reminds me of real food, and I'm like, man. That was the main problem I had with Yakuza, the fact that they had so many yummy foods that I could not have in my stomach at that exact second. Like, I still want some authentic Japanese soba. And I don't have any. Because I'm not from Japan. So I would have to fly to Japan to have some authentic, or at least know somebody who knows how to make authentic Japanese soba. But I do have... No, I don't have ramen. I'm out of ramen. Oh, son of a bitch. I got nothing here. Actually, you should go grocery shopping among my other errands today. About all I have to eat here is soup and cold meat sandwiches, which is not bad. They can be tasty, but... Okay, so... Yep, see, even that straight down attack doesn't work. I like the destructible walls are permanently destructible and don't come back. That was redundant. Alright, so I assume I'm going to need that bomb fruit. Let's kind of scout first before I commit to doing anything. Yep, there's the rock. There's nothing else here. Okay. Okay. I always like scouting just in case there's some treasure and I need to plan my route, but apparently here I don't need to worry about that. I just gots to go. No! Aw. I guess I had the right idea because I can't really climb this any other way. There we go. There we go. That wasn't nearly as hard as I was making it. Is there mysterious wall Ah! That's what I get for looking. I have gotten hit probably 5 or 6 times an episode because I look away at the chat. Oh, jeez. Alright, is there a mysterious wall seed that they eat? Mysterious wall eggs that they lay? Do they hatch in more walls? That is an excellent question. Those are a lot of excellent questions. What do you say, Dust? Forget the rest of this adventure. We need to figure out what's going on with the mysterious wall chickens and why they are everywhere. Ah, shit. I skipped most of... Ow. Probably missed something up here. Since I just flew down the frickin'... Yep. obviously missed some stuff. Getting treasure keys, though. That's always useful. So how are the rest of you doing? I have the microphone, but I am always curious how you guys are doing. Hopefully you're doing well, staying happy, healthy, and safe, relatively speaking. Ah! Especially with the massive rainstorms we've been getting. I got a private message from Tofa that he's going to have to be away for a while due to some of the fallout from his storm that he received, having to deal with power outages and the like, which are no fun for anybody. And so hopefully the rest of you are doing okay, you know? Alright. Probably need to go down, so I'm going to go right first, assuming... Yep, that's a safe... Oh, but that leads somewhere. This is an exit. How about that shit? Anytime you want to stop being burned is cool there, Dust. Okay, so this is a rear exit for our graveyard area. Good to know. Alright, well, we are not going to go there yet since we still need to do some stuff here, but it's good to have the map complete. Well, chickens are integral to the plot. I hope they are. I would love that to be true. Let's see. And yes, hello JRPGT, thank you for joining the stream. And thank you, Ryu, for being on that, too. Oh, why did I do that? Oh, Dust, I'm sorry. Ew. Ew. Bugs. Ew. Apparently, a few nights ago, there was a hornet in the apartment here, and the Akamura got very scared. She was able to get rid of it while it was trying to sting her. She got it trapped between glass, and the hornet freaked the hell out. But she managed to open the screen all stealthily, and the hornet flew away. And this happened in the living room, which is where I sleep. So I was sleeping the whole time, and apparently had a hornet flying near me, and did not get stung. Thank God. I would have freaked out if I had been awake for it too, because as we all know, I have a fear of insects, especially the stingy kind, and I just can't deal. I hate that my fears are coming out more as I get older. Like, my fear of insects is a lot worse now than it ever used to be. Why? Why? Why is this here? See, there's something up there. There is something up there. Did you see that? There's a ledge of some kind up to the right that I cannot reach. How? How do I? How do I even? There's got to be a double jump power or something that I don't have yet. And I don't like the accidental parries. I mean, it makes me feel like a badass for parrying and such, but I never like being a badass in games accidentally, you know? Like, why? Why? That's gotta be something. There's gonna be something I'm gonna get. Yeah, I got a hornet. There was a hornet in the apartment. Apparently. I didn't see it, but the Akamura knows her bugs. It's a very strange power she has. Actually, I think she knows her bugs out of fear, because she doesn't like insects or spiders or anything any more than I do. But she counters that by looking up information about them, partly so she knows how to kill them or prevent them, but it's partly because it helps allay her fears, because, you know, generally speaking, we don't fear that which we fully understand, which is where a lot of fear comes from. Fear, a lot of times, especially like social fears, come from a lack of understanding. Like, you know, how there's that group of people who fear gay people, or who fear Muslims, or who fear whatever. Like, a lot of it comes from ignorance. And once you educate yourself about what's going on with people, then a lot of times things are less scary. So I believe that is why she usually looks up information about bugs. Which I could do that too, but I don't wanna when it comes to bugs. I am not bad enough that, like, seeing one will make me freak out if it's if I see a picture of a bee, I'm not gonna freak out. I'll find them gross, but I won't freak out. But seeing one in person, I will cross a street to avoid dealing with a bee that is hovering around near my sidewalk. Yeah, that's true. I do fear insects that can hurt me. Like, I'm not afraid of ants or flies, but they do piss me off. And the sound, though, will make me afraid until I recognize what it is. Like, if I hear the buzzing of wings, I will get scared until I recognize what exactly is buzzing. Like, if I hear it, I'll freak out, and then if I turn and it's like, oh, it's just a fly, then whatever. But still, ugh. Ugh. Insects. And I hadn't mentioned it before, but we will be having to take about a day off. I don't know when exactly it's going to happen, but our diagonal neighbor has bed bugs, and it's starting to spread to other parts of the building. It has not been found here. We had a full pest inspection. Everything is fine in this apartment, but they're going to spray my neighbor's apartment, and to make sure that the bed bugs don't just migrate to a different apartment, they're going to be treating this entire side of the building. So that means at some point we're going to have to vacate the premises for a day. They're not setting off a bug bomb, but they're going to be spraying some sort of something chemical all up in the walls and around our sheets and just everywhere, and we have to not be here for that. The good news for you guys is, me being me, addicted to work and such, but I'm probably going to do, because I have to vacate for like 6 hours, it's not even a full day. What I'll probably do is go to the library and start working on my book or whatever I need to work on to help the channel succeed a little bit, or, you know, other things succeed. So, a winner is you. A loser is bugs. Ah, shit. Well, that's fine. This isn't where I'm supposed to go. What is this little cave? Oh, this is where I'm supposed to go. That is the mansion. Alright, we'll go there in a second, though. I want to see what's behind door number 2 and door number 3. Protect Floofers by putting him in a plastic bag. Yes, Floofers, all the plushies, all of the Akamura's plushies will indeed go into... Whoa. Man, I wish I could control that. I cannot control when he does that. Like, I feel the control. It's just my own skill. I cannot control him. Anyway, all of the Akamura's plushies, which includes the Foxy Brigades, are all going to have to go into black trash bags. We'll have to lock down everything in the apartment. I need to ask if they're going to be treating the living room. I assume they are. My landlord said they wouldn't be. She said the computers will probably be fine. I am thinking that is not true. Because, like, the computers themselves won't be treated. But if they're spraying inside the walls... because one of the things we have been asked to do, or ordered to do, is remove all the face plates from all of our electrical sockets. So she, my landlord, implied we'll only have to do that in the bedroom. But again, I sleep in the living room, so I don't know about that. I have a feeling I'm going to have to remove all the face plates from here as well. And the problem with that is it's going to be a huge pain in the ass to disconnect everything, because boy howdy do I have a lot of electronic shit. So it's not going to be the most pleasant experience for us, I can tell you that. But hey, it's prevention, so we don't get bed bugs here, so thumbs up, I guess. And we don't have to pay for it, which is also very nice. The landlord is going to be doing all of the paying, so hooray for that. Okay, that. Are you selling that good ring? No, but you're selling 1.1 X for XP bonus. That's not bad. More gold. Nah, I like what we got. In fact, I wish I could get a second of these rings, the Ring of Patience, so I could get more defense and regen, but that's okay. This will do for now. I should anyway what? Cover the computers. My friend got bed bugs because they went inside his PS3. Cover everything. Yeah, probably will be necessary. Like I said, whoa! Holy crap. Hold on a minute. This dude just came out of fucking nowhere. Like, give me just a second on this one. Like, I had been used to these guys, but he decided to make things a little bit more interesting. Alright. Alright, now we're back to normal. Anyway. Yeah, well, so given the fact that they're not here, like the bed bugs, and given the fact that they're going to be treating the inside of the walls, I think I'll be alright. But I might just cover everything and be done with it. I'll probably lock up all my consoles inside my gaming closet anyway, just for the sake of so no one steals my shit, because we have so much stuff. It's probably too much of a... it's probably too paranoid, but the thing is we have so many games that if I don't, like, if one goes missing, if someone steals something, then I'm probably not even going to notice. So, at least for a long-ass time. So if I just lock everything up in the pantry, it might be for the best, but I don't know. I don't even know when this is happening, so... What the fuck? There's nothing here. There's nothing here. What the shit? When Master Kane left his office this morning, I snuck in to clean up his mess. It's my job after all, but then I saw his desk covered in papers and emblazoned with names. So many names! I could see the names of our neighbors, the ones who had been taken away, and then, at the very bottom of the list, my own name. I think I could be in terrible danger, but I... Well, this is weird. Okay. Super weird, man. Creepy music, too.
That's all of them. I'm sensing a pattern with these items, but we'll let Cora explain. Let's return to the center of the meadow.
So... I missed a key. Yeah, I'll take a look at that. Do I need a place to bring electronics or any help? I might need help prepping, that's for sure. I don't know if the Akamura would be comfortable with that. We can ask her. We don't know when it's going to happen. One of our neighbors, his apartment is so jacked up with stuff right now that he had to rent a dumpster. And the dumpster is sitting out on the front lawn because of all the crap he's throwing away. So they can't even treat anything until he's done cleaning his apartment. And we don't even know when that's going to be. So there's a whole lot of we don't know whens, which is the most annoying thing about this. And we haven't started doing any prep work yet because we use everything that we need to prep. So I don't know when exactly we're going to even start that whole process. I hope we have a little bit of time to do it. Like, I hope she's just not like, hey, your neighbor's done cleaning. You got to get everything ready tomorrow. So, you know, that would drive me kind of insane. I don't think that is going to happen, because our landlord is the friggin' best, and she knows what's going on. So, like, she knows how to run a place. So, what I assume is going to happen is she's going to give us hopefully a few days notice that we can start prepping. There's not a whole lot. Like a lot of it's going to be just a lot of busy work. Is like we don't have a whole lot in the bedroom. Just the face plates are going to be the most annoying thing. The face plates are absolutely going to be the most annoying thing because we have so many face plates. And more so than the number of face plates is the location of the face plates. Since again, we have the entertainment center, we have my computers, we have just everything. So, I'm not looking forward to it. I'm hoping it doesn't happen on a Sunday, because if it happens on a Sunday, then, you know, we're not going to have streaming Sundays that week. But I highly doubt it'll be on a Sunday, just because, you know, we live in rural Ohio. Nothing happens on a Sunday, unless it's Walmart. That said, if it's going to happen on, like, a Monday... I don't know. We might have to cancel a streaming Sunday to do prep work, but I don't know. We'll deal with that later. I don't even want to think about it if I can help it. I don't want to think about it right now. Yes, the plushies will all be packed away. They will be safe. I'm arguing whether to take them down to the basement or not, because the basement is directly below the apartment that has the bed bugs. So, but I kind of doubt they're gonna go down there. Oh, there's the key. Thank you, Ryu. Alright. I guess that's it. But yeah, so we'll deal with it when the time comes, I promise. And if I need your help, Runa, I will definitely text you and your husband, because I got no one else to rely on here. Like, we have to dry our clothes in special bags and blah, blah, blah. So all of that is like, it's easy, it's just time consuming. And you know me, I hate having my time consumed, because I already feel like I don't have enough time in the day to get anything accomplished. Alright, where am I supposed to be going? I know Dust said it, but I got confused. Do you want us to leave entirely, or what am I doing here? You found Cora's items. Return to her at the center of the Sarang Morrow. Okay, so that's just a little bit north of where we currently are. Or not even north, but up. It's up from where we are. I think I'm hearing bug noises outside my window now that we're talking about it, and it's freaking me out. And I'm hoping I'm just hearing something weird. Or a bird. Because there's a bird flapping about over there, too. So I'm hoping I'm hearing just something weird, but... Do you think the people on that list mentioned the source of... could be the source of the mysterious wall chicken? They could be, which would paint Dust to be in a much worse position, given that I was healing myself exclusively with wall chickens for a while. Come on, go down. Ah! Okay, so fire burns at different rates. That's also interesting, because the fire in that trial was only burning me for 1 hit point a tick. This fire was burning me for like 40 hit points a tick. Obnoxious. Somehow it's hotter fire, I guess. I don't know. Can't wait until I'm out of this area and don't have to deal with these wasps anymore. They're even bright pink and they're gross. I don't even fear snakes as much as I fear insects. Not that I'd, like, pick up a snake and pet it. Just that, in general, I could easily... Ow! You know, if I see a snake, I'll avoid it. I'm not going to go up to it, but, like, I wouldn't have that instinctual, oh my god, please save me kind of reaction I do when I see an insect. The wall chickens are people. Ugh. Let's see. I wonder if you could slowly grind up a massive combo by killing the bugs. Maybe, but I don't think they come out fast enough. Because, like, they are infinitely spawning until you kill the hive. Here, let's see. Wait, that's not a hive. Next time I see a hive, I'll mess around a little bit. That would be a lot less dangerous, that's for sure. And I think Fidget's attacks count toward my combo, right? Yeah. So if Fidget had a low attack power, as long as I could chain together some additional attacks to keep my... Oh, god damn it. Speaking of bugs, there's a fucking net flying around my face. Alright, anyway. Alright. Come chase me. Like, yeah, they don't... At least for me, they're too weak, so they don't come out quick enough to they don't come out quick enough for Dust to deal with. All right, oh, left. Oh, poor Dust. It's so rainy and miserable. It's alright, buddy. We'll get you somewhere dry soon, hopefully. Or maybe not, because this game seems to have a theme of running water. You know, the water was off in Mud Pot. The water is slowly draining from Aurora Village, which is why Ginger is moving north. Like, I don't know if that's an intentional theme. But between all the rain that's falling and the fact that all these villages don't have water all of a sudden, like, there's definitely a theme there. It could just be me drawing a conclusion, but I don't know. Guess we'll eventually find out. Wait. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know, right? Like, here, like, let's see, we could... Yeah, it'd be like they're coming out just fast enough that maybe I could pull it off, but I had to be all up in the grill of that nest in order to hit them quickly enough, and even then I was accidentally hitting the nest and broke it, so I don't know. I think the best solution is either that enemy, the enemy that constantly spawns dudes, or maybe a future enemy that we just haven't seen yet. But also, it would help if Dust's attack was less powerful, ironically, because then I could... What the hell? Oh! Did this always go up this high? Is that my last treasure here? Yes, it is. Awesome. Yeah, I'm not even engaging you guys. Because, like... Yeah, it's too easy to take a hit, too, with these guys. They don't do much damage, but since even the tiniest touch would break the combo, I don't know. It's pretty tough. I might look online to see how to get that. Look for a walkthrough, an achievement walkthrough or something, but definitely not until I finish the game. Definitely not until I finish the game. No spoilers. Let's go, Dust. You were right there. What the shit is that noise? It's driving me nuts. It's like a little tiny scratching. There's like constantly, over and over and over, and I can't tell where it is. It could be either right outside my window or it could be in the neighbor's place. I can't tell. It's driving me nuts.
I found your 4 keepsakes. Now, will you please explain what's going on here?
Oh, this painting and the ring. My goodness. I'm sorry, Dust. You see, these These were my husband's. Many long years ago, this was my home.
You lived here? Whoa, you must have been loaded.
Thank you, Fidget.
You lived here. Why wouldn't you move all the way outside Aurora and into that tiny shack of yours? It makes no sense.
When my husband died, the estate fell into disrepair. All the servants abandoned us in a single night. My husband, you see, was not the most pleasant of people to be around. And then, of course, there was the source of his money.
What did he do?
He was something of a war profiteer. He would give the king's general information about Moonblood sympathizers and receive money in return. Our friends, our family. Nobody was safe from his treachery.
Let me guess. That general's name was Gaius.
Why, yes. How did you know?
Just a pattern I've been noticing is all.
So wait, you're saying the demon we've been seeing is...
My husband, Cain. His rage has consumed him, and now he is trapped in this place, consuming the souls of wayward travelers to become ever more powerful. With my own life drawing to a close, I knew it was time to put things right, but I fear had you not come along, I would not have been able to find these items and free him.
So, what do we do now? You've got your 4 what's-its. Is that it? Please tell me that's it.
Will these keepsakes quell his anger?
They are meant to remind him of all the good things he left behind. Rage will become regret, and that will be the time to strike.
Wait, strike? Strike? You mean we need to fight that thing?
Is there no other way, Ara?
Unfortunately, no. The power of those keepsakes will weaken Cain's rage. But we must sever the demon from Cain's spiritual form. Continue attacking him and the connection should break. Then I can cast the demon back into the darkness once more. Prepare yourself, Dust.
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Hi, buddy. Luckily, we know his attack pattern. As long as he doesn't try any new surprise, like, this should be an easy fight. This is like the easiest fight I've ever had in this game. Okay, that was new. But... really? Like, that was like the easiest fight I had. I didn't even take a single hit. Okay.
Hold, Dust. His state has calmed. The rage that consumed him has been driven back into the darkness.
Cora? Cora, is that you?
Yes, Cain. Yes, it's me. Is it done? Have you come back to us?
Oh, Cora, I have done such terrible things. I betrayed my friends, turned them over to General Gaius for money and power. My life, this mansion, everything I ever owned was bought with the blood of those I loved.
It's okay, my love. I know everything. That is why I left you. But I have come to help you set things right once again.
I am so sorry, Cora. I should have trusted you. I should have told you. I thought you would abandon me. I thought the one good thing I ever had would leave me to die alone.
I'm here now, my love, and I will never leave you again.
And you, Robed One, you helped drive that demonic presence away. I owe you a debt of thanks that I fear can never be truly repaid.
Actually, you can repay that debt right now. You worked with General Gaius, and I aim to drive him from these lands. I was told you may know something that could help me find him.
Well, that's easy. Simply go where there are Moonbloods. Their last remaining encampment is hidden far to the north. If General Gaius knew where it was, he would personally lead the charge to wipe it off the map.
Do you know where this hidden camp is?
Nobody does except for the Moonbloods and... But no, that's impossible.
What? Why?
There was a village of Moonblood sympathizers in the mountains. I revealed their location to General Gaius. Everyone was supposed to be killed, but before I died, I remember hearing that a survivor had escaped to Aurora.
Ginger. You're talking about Ginger.
I'm afraid that's all I know. If you can find this Ginger, perhaps you will find your Moonbloods. From there, you only need wait for the General to find you.
Then we better hurry, Dust. Ginger's already got a head start on us. But what about the barrier?
The work of the demon that imprisoned me, no doubt. With your twin souls, it likely did not want you to leave this valley before it could devour you.
Twin souls? What are you talking about?
You did not know? You possess a rare gift. Two souls joined as one. Never have I seen it before.
Ara, what does he mean?
Soon, Dust. Very soon, all of this will be explained. Come, we can discuss this later. We must hurry if we are to find Ginger and learn the location of this Moonblood camp.
You're right, but we can't just leave Cora here.
That's all right, dearie. I've not the strength to return home. And I would rather spend my final hours catching up with my dear husband by my side. I cannot thank you enough, Dust. You've done more for us than I could possibly have asked for. I knew there was something special about you the moment I laid eyes on you.
Thanks seem a paltry thing to offer in return for the deeds you have done here today, but they are all I have to give. I do hope you are able to find your friend in time, and that General Gaius is made to pay for his crimes against this world.
Then farewell, my friends. Good luck to the two of you, in this life and the next.
Dust, reality check. Did we just exorcise a demon from beyond the pale?
That we did. Hopefully the two of them finally find some semblance of peace. Anyway, let's get moving. We've got a lot of ground to cover.
Damn, I love this game. Also, finishing that off with an explosion was kind of funny. But, oh man. Oh, I love this game so much. It's so good. It's so good, you guys. Go buy it, please. It's on Steam and the PS4. I can talk to him again?
Thank you, Dust. You must have stopped General Gaius, no matter what the cost.
Thank you for all of your help. Don't worry about me. I'll stay here, by my husband's side.
For your last couple hours before you pass away. Oh, God. Stop touching me inappropriately, game. Alright, where are we going? Open the path to the mountains at the entrance of the graveyard. Oh, the red gate. Okay. We have been going an hour and a half. Let's poke our heads into the next area, but then I will probably call it. I will call it, and then I will have to go run some errands, and then I will be back for playing other things. I really need to do... wrapping up my bedbugs conversation from earlier. I had mentioned at the top of the show I still need to rewrite the... Ow, jeez. I need to rewrite the Patreon page, and I need to go to the library. So for that, I would go to the library for a few hours. I'm thinking about doing that whenever we get our bedbug treatment, since I could kill multiple birds with one stone that way. So, at least for the short term, I want to try to get some recording done so we have some shows for next week. And also I have a little bit of build-up for whenever we have the treatment that hits us. So, I have plans, I just need to execute them. And part of it is based on how the Akamura feels and whether she can record with me, since I do want to get back to... Oops. Since I want to get back to Sakura Agent. Level up again. Come on, skill gem. Boop. Okay. Oh shit! Yeah, roses. I don't know. I have a feeling it's in front of one of the mansions, and I don't feel like exploring everything again. But we'll take a look. Like because again, I kind of want to 100% it. So if as we get near the end, if there's some sort of obvious, you're about to fight the final boss kind of situation, I'm gonna stop. And I'm going to start looking around and trying to get all the treasures from all the different areas. Just for funsies. And if I can't, then that's fine too. Ah. Yeah, I don't know why I wasn't healing up right away. I was like, I want to conserve my healing items, but fucking why? I've got $35,000, and literally the point of healing items is to heal, so I don't know what I was thinking. I'm about to need to upgrade past my warm pretzels, because they're not quite giving me the punch I need anymore. I think the next time I upgrade my skills, the next point I have to put it into is life, and that, or hit points, and that is where I will start upgrading my healing items more. Really? Save point equals peace of mind, exactly. Oh, fidget. Oh! Alright, gotta wait until I stop burning. Then I can heal up, because the burn can't kill me. There we go. More graves. I do recall seeing a rose on one of these graves somewhere. I thought it was... I swore it was at one of the mansions. Just double checking here since we're walking through here anyway. But I swear it was at one of the mansions, because didn't I make a comment about one of the mansions having a rose? Maybe? I don't know. I might even look back through my own footage and see if I can find it, because now I'm curious. But regardless, like I said, we're going to pop our head in through the gate to the next area, and then we will call it a day, which I'm surprised it went so fast. This game goes really fast to me. I hope it goes pretty quick to all of you, too. Plus, I think having a time limit is helping us, rather than me just saying, like, I'm going to stream until I get tired. So... Hi, Augustine. Have anything to say?
I just knew standing around here would pay off. That barrier couldn't take it anymore and just shattered.
Good work, Augustine. I knew I could count on you.
Are you heading up the mountain? This is a long way up, but the old road was blocked off ages ago, so you don't have much choice.
Don't worry about us. You stay here and guard these rocks.
I'll take it as a personal challenge.
Fidget.
You and me, Duff. We're gonna save the world.
Are we? Are you? Alright, let's see what our road looks like. Oh. That's weird. I'm still technically on the same square. Does that mean that's where the next treasure is? Wall chicken. No, I can't get the wall chicken. It's so close, but so far away. Aw. Alright, what do we have here? Gems! And that was the last treasure in the area. Awesome. Bye, wall chicken. Sorry I couldn't collect you. Alright. Ooh, new chapter. Alright, like I said, let's pop our head in the next area, and we'll stop at the first save point there, And we will call it... Oh, there is a save point here. I don't mean this one. I think you know what I mean. Like, once we get to some sort of mountain or something. Ooh, snow area. The Akamura would love this. Let's go to the next save point and then we'll stop. How about that? Pretty. This might remind the Akamura of Journey. Beautiful. Ah! Whoa, new enemies too. Hey, buddy. Nothing a little dodge and attack can't solve. Good thing Dust is dressed rather warmly. This means we're gonna have to slaughter puppies by the dozens, but they're angry puppies who want to bite our face. Oh my god, they changed the graphics of the snow when you kick it up too. This game is freaking gorgeous. I love the graphics, man. Ah! Another accidental parry. Again, those accidental parries are always, to me, like... Oh, man. Oh, this game is so freaking pretty. I don't know what's causing the purple, but it's still gorgeous. Oh. Oh, I want to keep playing this all day. But what? Oh, damn. That's fine. Wait a minute. Oh, there we go. I was like... I can't get up there. Let's see, we're in a whole new area, which leads me to believe I'm going to get some sort of new ability, because that's the way Metroidvania games work. So, I bet you there's going to be some sort of double jump or something. There has to be, right? Ice cream dish! Guys, we've got ice cream! Oh good, and shit crumbles under my feet. Hooray! Got ourselves a note. And this is a shop somewhere. Yep, these wolves are nothing. Nothing we can't handle. As dust. But I should probably up my attack a little bit since it's taking me more than one combo to take these enemies out. Phrasing? What did I say? I don't remember what I said now. Yeah, the Akamura displayed her lovely immaturity yesterday because we were running a dungeon in Final Fantasy XIV, and there was a mechanic where these two orbs were tethered together and would try to reach each other, and if they did, then you would have a total party wipe. So I was like...
Who can't fly.
Yes, but you're the one with the big mouth.
Hey!
Don't be a dick, Dot. Aw. It's okay, Fidget. We'll make it through. Can I not go that way? Okay. So, anyway, we were in the dungeon. These two orbs were there. You couldn't touch them. And I was like, you have to break the balls in order to avoid death. And she just started laughing and giggling. And I'm like, really? 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 What the fuck?
So, the great traitor has finally found everlasting...
Excuse me?
The great traitor? You're talking about...
Oh, I thought you meant me. I thought you meant Dust.
His actions ended many innocent lives, and while his spirit may be absolved now, we remember only his life and the tragedy it wrought.
He seemed truly remorseful for his actions.
Perhaps he was. Perhaps we were to accept his remorse. This would not bring my family back. Let us not dwell on his wicked actions any more than we must.
Very well.
Oh, man. I love this. I love that the shopkeeper even has more going on for him than just, like, selling shit. Alright, so 120 health. Is there a 200 health? There's that. How much do those cost to buy? And can I get them reliably? $1,000. Of course, then again... given the fact that we don't use healing items that often, let's go ahead and buy 7 of these. What is this? The Donjang... I don't know. I don't know how to pronounce that. So what I'm going to do is we are going to graduate up from the warm pretzels because we don't need them anymore. And this item also gives us a defense boost, so if I have to burn the healing item, it's probably because I'm getting the shit kicked out of me anyway. So that works out pretty well indeed. Alright. Should be good now. Should be good. Ah, the ice cream. The ice cream gives health and heals burns. Good to know. Wish I had had that or had seen that in the last bit. Alright. This shit makes no sense. This is weird. This is thematically strange that these platforms are here. Ugh. Oh, God. It's so snowy. Am I supposed to do or not do something here since it's so windy, or... Well, here's a cave. Aw, they're cute! Did you see the little guys? They're so adorable. They look a lot angrier and also sadder. Probably because they have snow on their heads and can't figure out how to get it off. Aw, so cute. Oh my god, okay. Maybe I should have just ended it back in the last bit, because now we are very close to approaching 2 hours. So as soon as I find a save point, we are going to call an end to the stream. Given that there's something over here to the right, that's probably a save point of some kind. These enemies are a lot more evasive than they used to be, too. Remember to sell mats. Yes. I will do that. I wonder if I have anything that... Yeah, I probably have something new now. Like from the dogs, from the wolves. Bam! Oh. I'm gonna be so sad when this game is over because of how lovely the controls are. Oh, God. Like I said, I've been playing Dragon's Crown Pro, which, by the way, is going to be our game on this Sunday's Streaming Sundays, and you will see a much different combat pace in that game. And I'm hoping the Akamura will play it with me. If the Akamura is unable to stream this week, I'm not sure what I'm going to do. I still want to do that game, but I don't know. I may not. It sort of depends. Oh, good. A one-way drop. Hopefully this does not lead to any serious problems. All of these parries I'm doing are all accidental. Like, all of them are accidental. The only reason they're happening is I happen to attack at the same time as the enemy. And level up. So we add 2 health. And we move on. And we have a save point. Okay, so we will save here, and we will call it into the stream while the little puff balloons are playing peekaboo with me. They're so cute, as is Fidget, but Fidget is cuter. But yes, that will do it for today. Again, Dust Week continues tomorrow, roughly around the same time, 3 p.m. Tune in for that. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Check the links in the video description for links to this game, to our Facebook page, to our Twitter, and most importantly to our Discord, as well as links to PayPal and Patreon if you wish to donate a little something to keep the lights on here. I will be in the Discord later today, although right immediately I'm going to go out for food and other errands. But otherwise, that will do it for me here. So thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you tomorrow for another stream.